Hey, good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning back in to another DOYcreations video. I am Jeanette, aka Sarayah. And before I get started, I always like to give glory, honor, and praise to the Most High. Yeah. All right, guys. So I'm probably 1 minute early. All right, which is good. I am 1 minute early, but that's okay. I wanted to make sure that I was here on time. Better early than being late. So I'm just going to set my over here to make sure I can see the comments. Now, don't get me wrong. I can see the comments, but I just don't see them very clearly. How about that? I don't always see them clearly. Even with my glasses on, guys, I don't always see them clearly. But guess what? I clamped my glasses out this morning. So this morning, I am going to be able to see how you like me now. I'm gonna be able to see even clearer, guys. So thank you for coming in and thank you for the thumbs up. Hey, good morning, Linda from Quilty Crocheter. Good morning, Sharon. How are you today? Thank you, ladies, so much for being here with me this morning. Let's get started with what is in your cup, what is currently on your hook. I shared with you guys. When did I do a live, guys? I did a live through the week. I think it was Thursday night. I decided to come on and do a live, and I was sharing with you all that I was working on some granny squares. So I'm going to pick up exactly where I left off at, which are some granny squares, guys. Okay, you are doing good. I am so glad you are doing good. I am doing good as well. So thank the Most High for that. Y'all, I'm working on yellow. Well, this is not the exact yellow, but I'm noticing. Look what I'm noticing. I'm working on yellow. My next color is some type of yellow. And guess what? I am in the sunshine mood, guys. Thumbnail. I am in, let me just cut that down just a little bit more. I am in such a sunshine mood. So, yeah, that's what I'm working on. I have already had not one, but two. Okay. Not one, but 2 cups of coffee. So I'm wired up. I got enough caffeine in me. And I also have some water. Okay. Let's see. You said, Sharon say, I'm still working on my hexagon cardigan and drinking a Coke. I want to make another one. I'm going to make another one. I haven't even sized my granddaughter up yet, but yeah, black coffee and a baby blanket using homespun. Yes. Yes, I am just in a yellow type of state of mind, which is really, really good, right? I am just feeling this yellow. I'm feeling like sunshine. Let's see. It's 32 degrees here Fahrenheit right now. So the weather is pretty good. I can't complain. I'm not going to complain about the weather regardless. Y'all, I'm not going to complain about the weather. You know why? I am just I'm glad to be here to experience the weather, okay? That's what I am glad about. I'm here to see if it's cold or if it's hot, if it's raining, whatever the temp may be, I'm okay with it. Uh, good morning, dark skies. You said good morning, sweet Jeanette. I hope you're having a beautiful morning. I am having a beautiful morning so far. I can't complain. What's the use of complaining? Do anybody really wants to hear all that complaining? Not really. That's gotta say good morning, everyone in the chat. What are you working on today? There is Marsha Lee from Blind Stitches Creation. She said, good morning, Miss Janet. Good morning, everybody in the chat. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you. What are you working on and how's the weather? How is the weather, Marsha Lee? Yeah, I got plans for today. I got plans for today. Really, my plans are to um hang out with my sister. We going out for dinner. Well, it's gonna be a lunch slash dinner, something like that. Depend. It's gonna be pretty much lunch. We going out for lunch today, so I'm excited about it. Yep, I'm excited about it. So yeah, so I got my water and I got my project. I'm working on squares. So tomorrow, a lot of you guys going to see this in a replay, but tomorrow I will be coming by to share with you guys this crochet along that I got going on. I've been these days. What today's date? Today is the 8th. If you don't be careful with January will come in and go out so fast. I can't even keep up these days, y'all. They be running for me. Good morning, Regina from Adam's World. She said, hello everyone. How's it percolating? Everything is moving along right along. How are you today? What is in your cup? What is on your hook? What are you working on? You know, the standard stuff we chat about. You know, the standard, guys. Marsha Lee say it is 53 degrees here in Atlanta. On my hook, I just started a panel up for a square. I want to get one panel done by today. I am determined to finish. You can do it, Marsha Lee. Be Creative Craft, good morning. How are you today? Pam, how are you today? Good to see you. Roberta, one of my dessert squad member. Good morning, Roberta. How are you today? Charlene, good morning. She said good morning and happy belated New Year's. Happy belated 2023. We still in it, so it's okay. A panel for a sweater. Get her done. You can do it, Marsha Lee. You can do it. So I got 3. Y'all know that Dr. Pepper. Wait a minute. First of all, Regina said, I'm a Garomi. Just finished a cup of coffee. All right, girl. I had 2 cups. Was it 2 cups? Yeah, 2 cups, y'all. It was serious this morning. Okay, it was serious. I needed coffee in my cup. Thank you very much. Pam for Be Creative Craft said, Dr. Pepper in my cup and heading out to get dog food, then back home to start something new. Not sure what yet. Laugh a lot. Hey, it happens. Hey, the beautiful Pamela Crochet and Knit Corner, another one of my dessert squads. How are you today? How is the weather? What is in your cup? Pam, I so enjoyed your video on yesterday. I was catching up on some videos and I caught up on yours, and I just love how you're doing things this time around, just making it light on yourself. Sometimes we make things heavy for ourselves. Pam says she went through Whipville with a vengeance. She frogged, or she did what she had to do. Okay. I'm going to try to make something with a Karen cake. Yeah. What you thinking about making? This yarn is so lovely. I'm just amazed. I'm making squares. If you just tuning in, please don't forget to thumbs up. I'm just making granny squares. I got this a Love Limb yarn. It's about 67 yards each. It's like butter. I mean, it's literally like butter in my hand. Like, where they do that at? It feels just that good. Ooh, child. Ooh, it feels so good. Putting these squares together, I don't know how much fun that's going to be, but I decided that I'm still debating. Oh, I understand. I decided that whatever project that I'm working on, Pamela, me and you probably on the same page. First of all, it must give me joy. Second of all, I got to be patient with it. I'm not in a hurry to finish no projects in 2023. They're going to get done when they get done so that I can enjoy the process. Sometimes it looks like we're working faster than we are, but really, it takes time. Charlene said, working on a lady skirt. Can you tell me how to put a lining in there? I tell you one thing, Charlene, I have never put a lining in the skirt. I'm sorry. I have never put a lining in one. I'm assuming, Charlene, like if you take like a slip or something like that and just around the waist area, because that's the part that would need the lining, right? If you can seam it around the waist area, I think it would be okay. Yeah, but I have never done it. Yeah. So I just been thinking about some things, guys, that I want to make. I'm going to be making a lot of stuff that I have not been making. Um, just trying to just learn things. And like Pamela said, if you guys are not familiar with Pamela Crochet in Knit Corner, get to know her. She is amazing. She be talking about a bit of knitting. She's an awesome knitter. But Pamela, I was thinking about something that you said, and what you were saying was a lot of crocheters has converted to learning how to knit, and a lot of knitters are now learning how to crochet. So it's really awesome to just try some things. So when I got off your videos, I was really inspired about some things that you were saying, and I did like was watching some beginners knitters. It's so many channels out here, guys, to learn to knit or learn to crochet. So I gotta find that perfect one. And everybody is the perfect one, but it's only a perfect one for your abilities. Okay. Thank you. It is sunny and cool, but a storm is coming next week. And I'm back to work on Monday. But I'm glad you had that time out to Pamela to get some things done and taken care of, right? Sometimes we just need that break. And sometimes it's just a mental break. Like, okay, I need a mental break. You are so welcome, Charlene. Sometimes you just need that mental break. Just be like, you know what? Even though I got time to do everything I want to do, however, I just need like a mental break or a physical break or some type of break. I don't know. I just need a break. All right, guys. So if you guys are not part of my DOY Live channel, please make sure that you join that channel over there, because I am on a weight loss journey, y'all. And on my weight loss journey, I am going to be uploading some of my workout routines and some of my meals that I'm going to be doing to help me lose this weight. I mean, I enjoy crocheting and all that, but y'all, if I don't get these pounds off me, I went to the gym. I went to the gym last night with my husband. He was like, I was so lazy. I was like, I was down here crocheting, watching some videos, and he was like, so are we going to the gym? And I'm like, no, I just want to sit here. I just want to sit here, but I got my butt up and I got my butt out. Okay. Get up, get out, get into it. You say I really need it in mentally. Sometimes it just be a mental. We wear ourselves out, whether it's mental, physical, whatever it may be. We need that time. Even though, like, I work Monday through Friday, and although I work Monday through Friday and I have my weekends to myself, I be still needing those days through the week just to, I don't know, guys. I don't know what I want to do. I just want to be able to do it when I want to do it. Okay. I just, I don't mind working, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not a lazy person. I don't mind, doing it. But sometimes you just need that mental break just so you can finish up some things around the house. Like right now, what happened in the ass. Thank you, Tina. Right now, what happened? I opened up a drawer to grab something, guys. And in this drawer, it was just a lot of chaos in this drawer. And so I was like, you know what? I need to take my time and go through this drawer and organize it and get it back together. So I'm probably going to the Dollar Tree again. Let me tell you something about going to the Dollar Tree. I can go to the Dollar Tree 2, 3, 4 times out of the week, and I would never like say, am I back in the Dollar Tree? That's how much I enjoy the Dollar Tree. But I got to get to the Dollar Tree so that I can, get some things. Now, Pamela, this is the ideal I got from you. I bought this, guys. This is a candy jar. This is, in case you missed my short, this is a candy jar. I kept this label on here. I kept this label just so a reminder that it is a candy jar. I am going to remove it. But I love this little jar. I can remove this part right here, though. I love this part right here because you know how you have that really, really small. Oh, let me see if I can take this off. Those really, really small pieces. I got this idea from Pamela Crochet Knit Corner. When Pamela tells us to grab your pen and paper, I be taking mental notes, Pamela. I don't always grab my pen and paper, but what I do is I take mental notes. And so Pamela has something similar to this. So this is a jar, guys, where the pieces are like extremely small. Uh Crap at the Rose. I'm not sure if you're still in the ads or not, but I want to make sure I say good morning to you, Tina from Craft by the Rose. Beth from Dimmer Knittery. She said, good morning, Jeanette and friends. I wish you all peace, health, prosperity in the new year. And back to you as well. Thank you so much, Beth. Passion for Yarn, Elaine. She said, good morning, Jeanette, and everyone in the chat. How are you today? Let's see. Yeah, so everybody. So this is something that I got from Pamela that she purchased. I don't know if it's the exact one. Hers look a little bit different, but I ended up buying two. One of them I put my beads in there because I have a lot of beads. But this one here, I just put those really, really small yarns in here. And that way it looks cute. It's for candy. I have a more glamorous candy jar, but I really love this one right here. I just so love it. So we watch each other to get inspired, to get, encouraged and things of that sort. Elaine, what are you working on today? How you ladies' weather is? Thank you so much, Tina, for all that you do. Dark Sky say, I'm already afraid of going to the Dollar Tree store. I always go with goals or buying one item, and once I'm there, I end up buying everything except the one item that I know. Dark Sky. I know. Linda say, good morning, Belle. Hope you're having a great day. I know. Dollar Tree is not that kind of store that you can go in, unless that's all the money you have in your hand or in your pocket. There's no way. There's no way you can go into the Dollar Tree and just buy a item. Where they do that at? I'm sure not one, because I'm always forgetting something. I'm always thinking about why am I, sometimes I just think, okay, why I'm here, I might as well go ahead and do this. And why I'm there, I might as well, do this and that. You said, Jeanette, I am running an hour ad on my computer, so I had to come on my phone. So I can be in the chat room with you. Tina, you're like the best. You're the best. Thank you so much, Tina, from Craft by the Rose. If you guys are not part of her channel, please join her channel, give it support. I was running your Play Me. Tina from Craft by the Rose has a playlist that says Play Me. And guys, I don't care how much watch hours you got, you need more. So if you can help her out there, that would be so great. Hey, Gloria, the beautiful Gloria, Miss DOYcreations. She said, hi, Jeanette and everyone. How are you today? Hey, Marlene. How are you today? It is so good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you guys for coming in with the thumbs up. It's greatly appreciated, guys. In 2023 and forward, because I've been saying this for a while, I am going to really start. I've already started just pushing myself a little bit further than I was. I'm trying to get out of that mediocre type of mindset. You know how we say, well, this good enough, this good enough. And I don't like good enough. I don't want that good enough. I want to exceed. And anytime that you want to exceed, you're going to have to do some extra stuff. So I've been, taking mental notes on how to really exceed and get to a better place. You know what I'm saying? Whether that's physical, mentally, financially, however that looks, I'm about to really pour in the work. I am working on my knitted sweater, eating breakfast. My daughter made a egg, bacon, and cheese croissant sandwich with plantains. All right, Elaine. Enjoy your breakfast. I hope that's turkey bacon. Yes. So that's where I'm at with it, guys. Just trying to make sure that I'm doing extra. And now just because you're doing extra doesn't mean you're going to see it right away. But I'm willing to just hang in there. Dark Sky said one time I went to the $2 went to two Dollar Trees on the same day, thinking it wouldn't be dangerous. Oh my goodness. I bought and brought stuff on both stores and I left without the stuff I was looking for. If I don't take a list with me, laugh out loud. If I don't take a list with me, that happens to anybody. And I have to have a list. Even if I just got like a couple of things on my list, I always go. This is what I had to learn to do. And this probably can help some of you guys too. When I go into the Dollar Tree and I grab a cart, I always go for the items that I was initially going for. I always go for those items. Then I start shopping. Because if I don't go for those items and I start in aisle one, and I'm the kind of shopper that I go from aisle to aisle to aisle to aisle. I don't just go halfway. I'll be like, let me see what's in aisle one, two, three, four, and five. You say, thank you, Jeanette. I appreciate that shout out right quick. Yes. Oh, you're so welcome. You are so welcome. And I'm going to continue to run your playlist. And I appreciate you running mine, Craft by D Rose, the beautiful Tina. I appreciate you running mine. And I was running yours too. I don't always comment on everything. Sometimes I just run it and that girl, that'd be that, right? When I come back to every time I check in and make sure it's still running. And if I notice I didn't put no current comment, then I'll put that comment back in there. But yeah, guys. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm gonna work on. I already did one. I'm gonna do these squares. I don't have I have no idea. Well, I have some ideas of what I want to make with these squares. I just gotta see if it goes the way that I would like it to go. But right now, I'm just enjoying. I'm back to, you know what I'm back to? I am back to enjoying crocheting without it always feeling like I gotta get something done. Like sometimes we feel like I gotta finish something, right? So I'm just trying to, chill out with that mentality. Good morning, Lilia. She said, good morning, Jeanette. And I just wanted to give you a thumbs up. I can't stay today. I have to go to work. Awesome, Lydia. Thank you so much for the thumbs up and just saying hello. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Dark Sky says sometimes they don't have the items you're looking for, so you get lost in the store. You can definitely get lost in the store. Believe me. Let's see. You said, laugh out loud. I do have turkey bacon, but this is pig bacon. I only eat once in a few months. You said I have turkey, but this is pig. Okay. Yeah, so that's where I'm at with it, guys. I just want to, just take my time with my crocheting, take my time with finishing some projects. I got 3 projects on my hook right now, and I'm happy about it. The 3 that I got, I'm working on. I can honestly say I'm really enjoying it. I do want to make something that Katrina from Katrina Creation crochet. She made. I'm gonna make one of a headband she made. I'm not sure when, but I would like to make one of those as well. So that's all I got going on today. I'm looking forward to hanging out with my sister. We are going to the Cheesecake Factory today. We are headed back to the Cheesecake Factory, honey. I am so wanting to go there, honey. I am so going that route. So yes, you said, yep. So anyway, right now I can believe that all the yarn that I'm actually pulling out are yellow. I'm wearing yellow, and my color I'm working on is yellow. It must going to be a sunshine day. Well, I hope it looks a little cloudy out there, but it's going to be a sunshine day if I can get these squirrels. Like one of the reasons why I really like when it rains and when it's really snowing and stuff like that. Squirrels go somewhere and hide. They go somewhere and hide. But when it's nice out or something like that, it was some squirrels. I seen this really fat squirrel just now in front of my house, and I'm looking like, squirrel, what are you eating? What are you eating for dinner? You know, and when they on my roof, it feels like somebody trying to get in, and I know they be trying to find a place for shelter and stuff like that. But oh, when it's snowing and it's cold outside, I get so much rest. I do. But these in the summertime and when it's nice out, these squirrels is working my last nerve. They are really working my nerves. I'm gonna be honest with you. Then I open up my window. I'm looking out. And I'm like, man, squirrel, you kind of big out here. I mean, what's really going on? But anyway, that's just my little rant. That is my rant, guys. Elaine, I had my breakfast as well. I had made me an omelet, and I now use y'all had y'all breakfast or lunch or dinner. I had me an omelet this morning. It was just spinach, onions, and I had some salsa. Salsa on potatoes and salsa on eggs. It is so good. I don't know who started me with that, but I'm glad they did. Hey, Kimberly, how are you today? She said, hey, fam, good morning. How are you today? It is so good to see you. What are you working on? How is the weather where you're at? So this is what I got, guys. A yellow on yellow. Just a just a just a nice crochet granny square mindless. I got this hook from which comes with a stitch marker from Steers to Show and More. I got this hook from her. I love this, like, and it got a llama on there. If you know Steers to Show Veronica, you know she loves her llama. So it works really good with this yarn. So I'm just making squares today. I gotta post some things on some other social media. Like I said, if you on TikTok or if you on Instagram and you're not following me there, please join over there, y'all. I'm having so much fun on TikTok and all that stuff. Hey, Jamie. Jamie said, hey, Jeanette. Hey, y'all. I am at home now. Yay. Oh, awesome. Rainy day, lima beans on low. Oh, girl, I haven't had lima beans in a while. That sounds good. And crocheting a doll. That is awesome, Kim. Sound like that's going to be a great day. I had planning on only stopping at Walmart's for dog food, but there's a Dollar Tree across the road. Laugh out loud. So, are you gonna sneak over there and go over there and see what they have? I like to go to different, like I know my Dollar Tree. I know where everything is at. I know the store, I know the staff. Not the staff. I make sure I know the managers because the Dollar Tree where I live, the staff change weekly. Like you'll see these people here today. Next week it'll be a whole nother crew. I mean, but I do, get along greatly with the staff. I mean, with the managers. And one of the things is sometimes young people, they like to work enough to get a check and then they be out of there. You said one of your best tips, read the pattern out loud. This helps so much for this. Oh, awesome. That is so good. I know you're going to post it on on Facebook. So awesome. So yeah, y'all. So I'm trying to get to, I think I'm like at 700 something. I could be at 8, but I'm trying to get to my 1K on TikTok and, continue to try to grow on Instagram because I be hearing how people, is able to monetize on these things. I didn't know that you can like make money on these other things. So yeah, I'm trying to get on board. I'm trying to get into the know of things. It's a rip you gave. Yeah, it's a tip. Yeah, awesome. I have to like check it off. Someone just blessed me with a pattern. I got a couple of patterns. I got a few patterns that I've been blessed with. I don't have a printer at home. So maybe I'm gonna put that on my to-do list tomorrow when I get off work, is to go to the library and print out these patterns because people have paid for patterns for me, and I don't want them to, pay in vain. So I got about three patterns that I was blessed with. So if it be the most high will, tomorrow when I get off work, the library, we have a local library, and I'm just going to go there to do some printing. I'm going to print them out, and I have to print them out, and I like to check my boxes every time I finish a row. I like to check it. And I was never really a big stitch marker person. I use them, but I use my user. But now I be on my stitch markers, because stitch markers really keep your work. It keep your work in order. You know what I'm saying? It really keeps your work in order. Like, I'm like, I don't need no stitch marker for this. Yes, you do. Yes, I do. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go and print out those three things. And once I finish, I don't even know once I finish, because I probably squeeze one or two of them in. But I do want to make sure that a few of these things, I go ahead and knock it out, get credit to the makers, the designers, and then move on. Yeah. Hey, Takesha, you say good morning, Jeanette, and everyone. How are you today? I love stitch markers. I have to use it. Yeah, I love stitch markers as well, but I be like, I'll grab anything. And Pam, I too, I saw the ones that you purchased from our beautiful distinctive crochet. I too purchased it. I wanna do an unboxing. I haven't even opened mine up. I'm not gonna show the front, but I gotta open mine because I ordered those stitch markers. I mean, not stitch markers. I ordered those stitch marker pouches or little keychain things from her as well. So I love them. Now I have a secure place, and like she said, it does make sense. If you guys are not part of Distinctive Crochet channel, get to know her. She is so awesome, because she sells these stitch markers bags, like where you store your stitch marker bags. And it's so awesome. It is so nice to have when you throw on your project in your project bag. And sometimes you have your stitch markers tossed in there, but sometimes you got to go searching for it. So she came up with a very unique idea to make these stitch markers bags. And if you want to see more, you can check her out. And also, I'm going to do an unboxing. I just haven't gotten around to it yet, but I definitely want to I want to do an unboxing to open up the bag that she gave. I be having so many ideas of like what I want to share. And sometimes if I don't have it like all laid out in front of me, I be looking around like I know I'm missing something, and you can guarantee I'm missing something. You can guarantee I am missing something. So I just try to, get a shout out as I possibly can, and then moving right along. I got to basically what I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to get everything in order, like for my channels. I want them to flow a little bit more intentional. I want my videos to show a little more intentional, not just posting just to be posting, but posting with a purpose. You know what I mean? That's why I really enjoyed the videos that I made where I went to Hobby Lobby, Joanne, Michael's, and all these different stores, but really just posting with a purpose. And so it can be like I'm gonna inspire you, because I try to inspire. But what I'm trying to do is just, I want you to get something from that video. Like, I really want to post for a purpose. Like last year, I was posting because you finish something, okay, you show it, and that's cool. But being just a little bit more intentional. That's my whole point. And that's just not with posting. That's with just life, period. You got to be more intentional instead of just doing it just to be doing it. Okay, I'm doing it just to be doing it, and no, it's gotta serve a purpose. It really does. It's gotta serve a purpose. So I'm gonna see how that works out. In the beginning, you start off real strong, and somewhere in the middle, you get kind of burnt out, and somewhere at the end, you get that spark. But if you're doing things intentional, you don't get burnt out so easily. You know what I'm saying? It's even with my weight loss. I'm looking at my weight loss. I'm looking at it from some different lenses. Like, I understand why people always say they don't go on diets. I understand that concept now. Why they don't go on diets? Because when you go on a diet, you can go on a diet and lose all the weight that you want, right? Now that I lost the weight, if you go back to eating the way that you was, what's the point? You know what I'm saying? That's what I did when I lost 50 pounds. I was so glad to lose the 50 pounds. And once I lost it, I left the diet alone. And once I left the diet alone, I gained back the weight. So I don't want no more diets. I want to be intentional of what I'm eating, what I'm doing with my body and my life. And that way, those are behavior changes that I'm making versus a quick fix. You know what I'm saying? Because I have a lot of quick fix, and okay, what that gonna do? That ain't gonna do nothing. That's just basically temporarily. That's gonna be a fix that's gonna be beneficial for a few months. But after that, you go back to the slump. So everything I'm doing, I want it to be just intentional. It serves a purpose. You know what I'm saying? Everything has to serve a purpose. Y'all, let me get some water. My vent is right over my head. I don't have no business with a vent over my head. Especially when you got that natural body heat all up in here going through it. So that's what I'm gonna do. I gotta share. Yeah. But yeah, y'all. So if y'all just tuning in, yellow upon yellow upon yellow. I'm feeling the sunshine today. 32 degrees, mostly cloudy out here. Uh-huh. That's okay. That's all right. Jeanette, going back to the squirrels, to keep them out of your garden, you can buy squirrel food or nuts and put it away from your garden. Um, that's what Elaine said. Jamie said, yay, be intentional with your actions and questions, how this can be useful in more ways than one. Yeah, being a little bit more intentional. Like, I just want things to serve a purpose to me. Like, what is the purpose? How does this make me feel? Like, okay, so like last night, my husband, he was like, I was watching some videos. I was trying to catch up on videos, running, playlists and doing all those things, right? I'm intentional. I want to show some support. Then when my husband was like, you want to go work out, I'm being intentional. Why? Because I know just saying that I want to do something is not actually going to get it done. I literally have to put the work in, right? Being more intentional. Hey Cindy from Lulu Treasure Troll. She said, hi Jeanette. I am so happy to see you today. It's good to see you as well. Elaine, back to these squirrels. My squirrels are just they are right now, Elaine. I don't have a garden out. I don't have a garden out. I don't garden in the winter. I love watching everybody else that does gardening. I love when they set their things up for the winter. I really, really enjoy that. I don't start my gardening until the spring. I don't start until the spring. And I had bell peppers, green onions, tomatoes, and I had what? I had a fourth thing. Bell peppers, green onions, tomatoes. I forgot what else that I had. So those are just some of the veggies that I'm going to be doing again this spring. I love doing gardening in the spring. The sunshine, the rain, it inspires me. I know that if I tried to garden in the winter, it wouldn't be inspirational for me. I don't think it would give me any type of joy. Oh, and I tried to do strawberries, but my strawberries didn't work out. But I'm gonna do it in the springtime. But my squirrels, because I have my neighbor tree is so big, because we got rid of the trees that was around our house except the one that's in front of my house, which in the summertime I would love to cut it all the way down, because it's not good when they try to, pull. They relentless. They horrible. These squirrels out here that's around my house, they are just, I can't stand them. I cannot stand them with all my heart. I can't stand them. Okay, so let's leave the squirrels around alone. You know what I'm saying? That's all part of my maker's creation. So I don't want to harp too much on the squirrels. Okay. So anyway, I'm looking over here because I can see my comments here and I can see my comments over there as well. Cindy, what are you working on today? Are you working on anything, or are you just relaxing today? Are you ladies just going to relax and chill out today? I am headed, when I get off here, I got a couple of things to do around the house before my sister and I go back to the Cheesecake Factory, because they have some avocado rolls. It's called avocado rolls, y'all, that we just so enjoy. So we get that and we share it. And I'll probably give me a nice salad or something like that. I don't know. I'm relaxing today. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. That's so good, Cindy. Elaine says, sounds good, Jeanette. You can do it in the summer too. I should be getting my seeds. I order soon. Have you ordered yours yet? I have not ordered any seeds. Elaine, where do you order yours from? Laugh aloud. I joke about when the apocalypse happened, when we know Mr. Squirrel is going to be dinner first. I watched this show. It was called, I was watching it because I was over someone's house. It was called Duke Dynasty. It was called the Duke Dynasty. I don't know if it's the Duke Dynasty or Duke's Dynasty. And the mom, she would tell her husband, go out there and catch me some squirrels. And that's what they would have for dinner. They would have those squirrels for dinner. And then the squirrel, the husband and his son be like, they some quick boogers, but they would have a BB gun and hit those squirrels, and she would fry them up, and that's what they have. She said, "Oh, I just love squirrels." I was like, "Oh my goodness! I hope I would never get to the point where I got it. I talk about them too much to be eating them. I talk about squirrels too much to be eating them. I can tell you that right now. But like you said, you never know. I don't plan to be here for the apocalypse, so those who will be here can have my prep food. Ah, Elaine. Well, Elaine, I believe in the Most High, and I believe He's going to take care of those and protect those, feed those who love Him, who worship Him. So I'm sticking with Him. It's sunny here. Oh, it's awesome. It's sunny, Elaine. Yes. Mines will be nice and juicy. They be pecan fed in my in my yard. I don't feed any of them because I have squirrels, I have rabbits, possum, I have them all. And I be watching a lot of garden channel because, like on my DOY life, I'm always trying to garden. But y'all know I garden from my deck. I garden right from my deck. I just put my whatever I'm doing in big pots and pans, and I mean, well, not pans, but big pots and things. I buy everything to be down there because even though I have a huge, and when I say huge, I have a really huge backyard. Okay. And even when I purchased my home, I can tell they used to garden out there. I just didn't never want to deal with the animals. I didn't want to attract them to my yard. Oh, we do too. And even coyotes. Yeah. Yeah. I ain't messing with those coyotes. I'm not messing with them. They get caught on the neighbor's cam all the time. Really, Jamie? Oh wow. So I don't mess with them. So even though I be seeing everybody like they garden, I love to see when they harvest. I love it. I love it. I love to see how they prep. I love to see winter gardening. I do. I love it so much. But I am a spring summer gardener. And as soon as it starts getting cold, I'd be like, okay. But if you know how to can, doing some canning and jarring up your food. You can do it all spring, all summer, all and just be canning it. Can that food, those tomatoes, can those jarring them up in some mason jars and storing them. And that way you did all that work for the summer and the spring and the summer, and you have enough to carry over for the winter. I see a lot of people, they be dehydrating a lot of their fruits and vegetables, and it just be awesome. You said Jeanette, I order mines from my gardener, $2 a pack of seeds, free shipping with $12 orders or more. I'll share the link to this channel. Oh, awesome. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Now, a great way to also keep animals off your plants is drape or wrap. What is that? Tulip around the plants. They claws get caught and it scares. Oh, okay. Yeah, it is so many remedies and recipes and all of those that can totally help you keep those keep them off your stuff. Like, man, I'm trying to listen, I'm making this for me. This is not for you. I'm not gardening for us. I'm gardening for me and my family. Let's see. This is also the name of his channel. Okay, awesome. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, I haven't started getting my seeds. I know that I'm going to do bell peppers. Like, you'll learn like what works for you. Bell peppers works really, really good for me. I love growing bell peppers. Now, green onions, I grow in the house. So I grow those indoors and outdoors. All your herbs, you can grow inside your house. But my bell peppers, and bell peppers you could do in or out too. But I love my bell peppers, my green onions. I learned how to. My tomatoes was not successful, but I understand why error. So a lot of this gardening is trial and error. Sometimes it could be successful and sometimes it's not. But you got to learn, like, what did I do wrong? Like, what error did I do? So now I'm learning some things. I'm learning how to make sure that I'm doing the right things and putting them in the right places. Because a lot of times, what happened with my tomatoes, I didn't have enough. I didn't have a big enough pot. My bowl. I didn't have a big enough one, so they didn't get a chance to breathe. So right when winter now, I've been at Walmart's, but I probably got to go to either Home Depot or Menards to get that wiring to go around, because I was watching a lot of people, they bad at large wiring. And what happened is, once your stems and stuff start growing, it can go outside so it can be able to breathe. You said a mistake is a step forward to success. Yes. The link to his shop is in this. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Elaine. Yes. So now I understand that when you are, and anything that you're learning to do, it's trial and error. It's really, really trial and error. But you got to keep trying, because you're like, I'm not going to just give up and just be like, oh, well, I don't know how to do that. No, now I understand. I was watching some videos and I was like, oh, I see. I see what they put around there. It's this wire gate. It's a wire gate, but you gotta have the uh the bin big enough so it can go in there. So when your tomatoes start sprouting or doing what it needs to do, it got room to breathe. Mine's was in too small. It was too compact. It was like smothering it. So now I know. now I know. Now I know. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I know Elaine on her channel, she be doing some gardening as well. And we just want to inspire each other for $2. Wow. That is awesome. Yeah, that is awesome, Elaine. That is awesome. Wow. I'm just trying to enjoy the process because y'all know these days go really fast. The months, the years. I mean, I was just imagining when it was 2019. I was just imagining how it's going to feel to be even say 2020. You know what I'm saying? I just was imagining how that's going to feel. I was imagining when I used to dance off Prince song, Party Like It's 1999. And then it comes 1999 to 2023. And you like, man, I remember that song. Every time I hear Prince song about we gonna party like it's 1999. That was in the 80s. And now you like, wow. So when I used to watch this show on NBC was called 2020. And I was like, wow, I can't even imagine 2020. And now we at 2023. It's like time goes so fast. Elaine, I'm gonna check that out. Ooh, child. I'm doing a cold crop winter garden for now until this. Oh, awesome. Hey, Karen. How are you today? Karen, it's so good to see you. How are you today? Yes, I gotta set up. I know I gotta do. I'm doing a probably one day this week, a members only live. I got a giveaway. Got so much. I got so much I'm doing right now. I'm trying to get things together for my members. But I will be planning a members only live. I know I feel you guys want to do one, so I want to make sure I set that up for everybody. But Elaine, that is so cool. That is so cool. I want to get back to it. Has anybody been to Joann's to get any of that big twist yarn? I will be coming back to Joanne trying to get some more of the big twist yarn. Just a few more. I ain't trying to do too much damage. I'm still trying to um you say I am going. Oh, okay, awesome. I will be going back just to get a few more colors that I need for some projects that I'm working on. And I should be good. I should be good. And the rest of it, I'm just going to be pretty much working on the things that the yarn that I already have. I know Dimmer Knittery, that's Beverly. I know she's doing some destashing of some yarn. And I know someone else was saying they doing destashing. And what I mean by destashing, they actually selling the yarn. So yeah. Mm-hmm. You say leaving, you plan, but now able to not able to chat. You are right about the time. I recall Prince song too, thinking about that exact same thing. I did order a few skeins of the. Oh, awesome, Cindy, and thank you for leaving me running. I appreciate that so much. Sometimes we just got to be multitasking, you all, and that's okay. If you got to leave me running while you do whatever you're doing, I appreciate that as well. I appreciate it. And thank you guys for just being here. And thank you for the thumbs up. Okay, that sounds good, Elaine. Elaine say, I will be putting up more videos on my second channel. Elaine, once you drop the name of your second channel and drop the link for your second channel, because everybody probably don't know that Elaine has a second channel as well. That's Passion for Yarn. If you don't know who Elaine is, that's Passion for Yarn. Drop the link to your second channel. Dark Sky said, not Joanne, but I did went to Michael's to get fiber fill and ended up buying yarn. They had some clearance yarn for $1. And I also grabbed some of their new Karen cakes. Oh, I was at Michael's. I didn't see the $1 one. That's okay. Hey Melanie, how are you today? She said, hello, Jeanette, and everyone in the group. Just came back from Walmart's and Michael's. I still miss AC more. We still need another craft store. Hobby Lobby only opens in weather areas. Everyone is important. Yeah. How are you today? Did you get some good prices? I haven't been yarn shopping in a while. I'm getting anxious. Laugh out loud. That listen. Hey Arcane. Good morning, Miss Jeanette and everyone. Happy Sunday. How are you today? Y'all, please don't forget to thumbs up when you come in. I would appreciate that so very much. But how are you doing today? I'm going to go back to Joanne just to get a few more of their big twist yarn before it go off sale. It is $250 cheaper if you purchase it online. However, I'm still going to go back and get some. Yeah, just a few more because I really want to, work on the stashes that I already have. I got a lot of yarn behind me that needs to be caked up, and it needs to be caked up and it needs to be used. I want to get some things. I want to make some. I'm seeing everybody making these shawls and things like that, but they're wearing them like scarves. So I definitely want to be doing just that. So stay tuned for that, okay? For all of that. But I haven't done the haul. I took you guys to the stores to see everything they had, but I haven't yet done a haul on anything. I'll be back to that. I'll be back to do the haul as well. But it's just big twists. I already showed you. So yeah, shawlettes makes yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing, Jamie. Some shawlettes. You're absolutely right, Jamie. Making some shawlettes so they can be worn like what I got on today. I could just have that nicely around me. And I got some beautiful, beautiful colors all over there. So I can make those, especially this color I'm pointing to right here, right there. I definitely want to make a shawlette, a few of them, so that I can, you know, wear them, so that I can wear them and really look really nice in there. All right, so there's Elaine second channel. She said my second channel is called CT Valley Girl Garden. And there's the link. So if you guys want to join in on Passion for Yarn second channel, there's her link right there. She would love to have you. Seeing her garden and getting inspired. Yes, Elaine, that is so awesome. And Nightbox is always dropping my members link. So if you see any links that you're not part of their channel, I'm trying to figure out what are you waiting on? What are you waiting on and what are you waiting for? Let me just see something really quickly here, guys. I got my iPad. I got everything with me today. I was going to be using my iPad to be where I can be able to see the chat, but I decided to go ahead and use my computer. Roberta, let me see. Hold on one second. Um, uh, 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 uh. Okay. Roberta said for destashing, I start off by sending all my crochet and quilt throws and blankets to the church to be passed out for the homeless. I'm making all new ones for my stash, new decor for me. Awesome, Roberta. Yes, I know, Elaine. Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, so I was just trying to see who else was on. So yeah, guys, that's the way it's going down. Like I said, we can definitely, always, get inspired and all that good stuff. So I'm just going to go back to that store and that's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back to Joann's today. One thing about Joann fabric store, they be open 6-7 days a week. Them and Michael's, they don't be closing, y'all. They open 7 days a week. They ain't trying to miss out on no opportunities, y'all. They are not trying to miss out on any opportunities. Yes. So that's all I got. Anybody else got any plans for today, or are you guys just gonna relax and just crochet or knit or craft or whatever you do. That's okay. Whatever you do is okay. Whatever you do is okay. Even if that's just relaxing, that is quite all right as well. Me, I'm gonna go out and just have a good time, y'all. I told my sister, I said, if we don't enjoy these days, and my daughter and my family, I say these days will get away from you, and we'll be saying happy 2024. So I'm trying to enjoy every day to the best of my ability. Every day ain't gonna be a great day, but I'm gonna make it the best day I possibly can. I want to love Joanne, but I have a rough time with them. Hey, every store ain't for everybody. Every store is not for everyone. And if it's not your jam, don't force it. You know what they say, Jamie? If it don't fit, don't force it. Don't even force it, honey. If it ain't your jam, it ain't your jam. And that's okay. And that's okay too. They be in my jam because of this big twist. I like that store anyway, but yeah, I like my first one is Hobby Lobby, Michaels, then Joanne. No, my first is, yeah, Hobby Lobby, Michaels, then Joanne. But you got a lot of people don't like Hobby Lobby. They be like, no, I don't like Hobby Lobby. You know, I don't take it personally. I just get what I need out of there and go on about my business. You know, you got yarn, you got it on sale. I'll get it, and that's it. That is it. A lot of people I was hearing they didn't like Hobby Lobby for various reasons. And I was like, okay, as long as you got other places where you can go, I mean, that's fine too. I like I said, whatever fancies you. I mean, spend your money to the places that you want to spend your money, not just spending it just to be spending it, but spending it where you want it to be spent to. And that's okay. But for those, I know a lot of people they go to the Facebook Marketplace. If you like really want to get some deals and some steals, go to Facebook Marketplace. A lot of people be destashing, practically trying to give that yarn away. Yes, Hobby Lobby is my jam. I always find something there. Yeah, yeah, it's my jam as well. Hobby Lobby is my first place I like to go to. Then Michael's is my second, and then I'll go to Joann's. Joanne is always third in my book. It's always third. It's never first. It's never second. It's always third in my book. But if you go to Facebook Marketplace and check out and see what they're doing, honey, please. Pastor Yarn said Joanne has a $1.99 shipping sale. Oh, wow. When they have stuff like that, I feel like these are some people who really trying to move some things around. Because, oh, did y'all see my video? Let me ask y'all a question. Did y'all see my video about Red Heart brush yarn? Now, when I put up that video about Red Heart brush yarn, it was new to me. I never seen that yarn before. I did get some comments, and they were saying that this yarn ain't new. They used a yarn like a year ago. I never synced it. I never, and Red Heart is my jam. I'm always looking for Red Heart yarn. But anyway, have y'all seen, hey, King Morgan, how are you? Thank you for coming in. Thank you for the thumbs up. Have y'all seen the brush yarn, which they look like they just, look like they just brushed the yarn? Has anybody synced it or used it? That's the Red Heart Super Saver brushed yarn. Oh, you only go once a year? Okay. I was looking at that yarn. I was like, okay, it's a $4.49 a skein, at least in Joanne. It could be cheaper somewhere else. I'm gonna check Walmart's out today or this week and see if it's in Walmart's. But when I was looking at the yarn, it was really soft, but that's what they did. They brushed the yarn. I thought that was so clever. Like a lot of people, when they make it amigurumis, they like to brush the yarn so it can make the whatever animal that they're creating, it gives them that fuzzy look. But if Red Heart has already brushed it for you, I think that's pretty cool. What do you guys think? Has anybody seen it or not? I don't know. It just I like it, but I didn't like it. I didn't like, excuse me guys for doing. I didn't like it for 449. I tell you that much. You say I've used it to make a cardi and I have more yarn to make another one. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I had like some people, they was commenting, they was like, this is not new. I was like, really? They was like, I used this last year. And I was like, okay. Last week was last year. So what do you mean? When did you use it? So yeah, I'm like, okay, all right. I'm like, okay. But it's 449. I'm gonna see if it's I'm just gonna check and see if it's in Walmart's, and if it's in Walmart's, I'm gonna see how much it is. Cause that's the only place I would see it is in. Hey Lisa from Original Afrocentric Design. Hey sis, how are you today? You say good day, host, and everyone in chat. How are you today? It is so good to see you, and thank you for coming in with the thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for all the thumbs up. I appreciate it so very much. So yeah, I'm definitely going to go to Joann's today because I will be in that area today because I'm going to the Cheesecake Factory and then I'm going to go to Walmart's. You're doing well. I'm so glad to hear that. That is so good. I'm just working on some Granny Square, taking my time. I got too many to make to be rushing. I got too many to make to be rushing. Not I. I think Joanne had it for like $3 uh something plus a coupon for 25% off. Now, if probably $3 in the store, I mean online, but in the store from around my area, it was 449. If you're talking about the Red Heart if you're talking about the Red Heart brush, yeah. But the big twist is $2.50 in the store. $2.50 all up and through the store. Let's see. I think, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to go another round. This is so nice. I am so enjoying this square. I need to be making some type of decorative squares because they got so many. So I did a yellow. Where my other one at? Oh, it's on the floor. And I did an orange. So those are the two I just finished. Not just finished. So let's see. And I don't have enough to go around another one, so I stopped there. So let's put that on there. And I'm just, and as I'm doing, I'm just stacking them. I ain't weaving in no ends right now. I probably really, really, really need to weave. Now I'm going to work on this color right here. I probably should have been keeping these ball bands. Let me see something. This one is, I don't have time to be, let me see. I don't care about every color. Oh, this don't even have a color. Oh, they don't have the colors on there anyway. I was getting ready to put them back into their ball band, but they don't have any colors. It just love them, the length, the weight, made in China. This is a DK3, but 80% cotton and 20% milk fiber, but no color. So I don't have to worry about trying to keep up with the what color is that? What color is that? It don't matter because they don't have the color. All right, so this is the third one that I'm getting ready to get started with and all that good stuff. Lisa, what's up with you today? Are you just relaxing, taking it easy, or what's on your agenda for today? Yes, what is on your agenda? So let's get started with that. And I'm only doing these, um, as I don't know, it's just I'm doing these as a filler. Like, one, two, three. The project that I'm working on right now, that's my main project I'm working on. And then I'm doing these squares as a filler. You know how you just want to put that down and work on something else, or something just easier to carry with you. Because the project that I'm working on, I don't want to, it's getting too big for me to take it to work. um I gotta lighten my load, guys. Sometimes when I go to work, you'll be thinking I'm going overnight. That's how big my bag is. My bag is upstairs, but that's how big my bag is. And when I take large projects with me, that just add more, more weight to what I got. So carrying these little small balls is so much efficient for me, or sufficient for me to carry, and just whip up some little, for break time or whatever, whip up a square. Even if I do like a square a day, even if I do like one square a day, I'm okay with that. Cause I'm really not in nobody's time. I ain't on nobody's time zone, y'all. I mean time zone. I ain't on nobody's time chart or whatever. Mm-mm. I ain't on nobody's time. You said laugh out loud. Yeesh, my family says I am moving in when I bring my young. I know. I do the same thing. I be like, I don't even have time to work on all the stuff that I brought. Like, why am I bringing so much? There's no way I'm be able to do all this. Lisa is I'm relaxing. My niece wanted me to sew something for her, but she has not come by. Oh, awesome. That's nice. That is so nice, Lisa. So yeah, I be like, where am I going? Where am I going that I gotta take this many projects? Like, I'm just taking these now that I'm making these squares, I'm just taking one of these a day. That's it. I got a whole bag of them. I got a whole bag that I'm working from right here. One skein a day. That's it. Even if I finish the skein, you be like, oh, I think I could do two squares. Don't matter. I'm only taking that one. I gotta lighten my load, because sometimes my shoulder and my back get to hurting because I'm taking too much. I'm taking too many projects. Like, do you really need that many projects? Some of this stuff I need to work on. I'm saying me. I need to work on this when I'm in the house, when I'm comfortable, where I can really like stretch the project out. All this stuff I'm taking is extremely too much. And I have coffee in my hand. I have water in my bag. I have my lunch, my breakfast. I be having too much. By the time I get to my car, I'm exhausted. I be so exhausted. I'm like, I got water in this bag. I got my food in this bag. I got crochet. I got my necessity things, my wallet, my purse. Oh, child. Am I coming back home or what? It be too much. It's too much. I gotta lighten my load. I gotta I'm trying to everything that I was doing, I'm trying to do the opposite. I am learning to do the opposite. I'm exhausted. I'm truly exhausted. I'm exhausted just by talking about it. I'm exhausted from talking about it. You say, I think I am too optimistic. Then because I keep buying yarn to make projects I may not get to. I know. That's why I was saying that even with everything that everybody is like making and doing and all these different things, I can't do it all, y'all. I cannot. I got these three projects that I'm working on. I got three projects that I'm getting ready to print out the patterns, and that's how I'm working. I don't have a time frame. Three, and that's it. I'm gonna start getting down to one. I don't like to do one project at a time because I get bored, and I get restless, and I be like, no, this is not exciting. So I like my projects to always keep me excited. So that's why I do 3, just to keep the thrill going. I need an extra pair. I know, right? You sure do need an extra pair of yarn. I mean, arms. You sure do. And see, every time I give my hands a break because I'll start sweating, let my arms, my hands relax. I think the other day I was working on my more larger project, and right through the center was kind of feeling a certain some type of way. So now I give myself and I feel that way because I don't want copper toner. I give myself a day or two just to relax my hands. I used to work relentless, y'all. I used to work like nonstop, like morning, noon, night, and anything in between. I used to crochet so much. I was like, man, I never forget when my friend, one of my friends, she had opened up a store. I was so happy. I was so happy she opened up that store because she was like, can I bring stuff to her? And I was like, yes, get all that stuff out of my house and put it in your store. And she was like, you're going to have enough stuff? I said, I have more than enough. I was like, not only do I want to put it all in your store, do you have like a clearance rack? You know how people have clearance rack? Because I was like, you could put these clothes on clearance and this and that. So I used to crochet so much. But now I just crochet because I want to make myself something. I want to, I got so I know Dana from Triple C Creatively Creative Crochet. She always talk about how I inspired her to make garments, but basically she inspired me. Every time I used to come on, I used to have something crochet on, whether it's a poncho or a shawl or something to represent crochet. So that's what I'm trying to get back into. And I want to get back to actually buying, making my crochet and actually wearing my crochet. So that's what I'm making right now. I'm making myself a garment. I'm making myself a couple of garments, maybe a few garments, because I'll make a shawlette, something to wear around myself, something small. So I'm making garments. So when I do come on live or my channel or whatever like that, I'm trying to, really just make a little bit more, wear more crochet. You know what I'm saying? Good morning, Guna. How are you today? You say good morning, Nat. How are you? I am doing well. How are you today? So good to see you. Thank you for coming in, and thank you so much for the thumbs up. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. I think a lot of people are just sleep today. They just relaxing today. So I'll take what I can get when I can get it. So right now I finished that square. Now I'm just going to rest my hand for like 5 or 10 minutes and then I'll pick it back up. I'm good. No problem. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You said leg warmers for going exercise in the winter months. Those exercise pants be thin. I got some leg warmers I made using Hectagona one pattern. Was it Hectagona or somebody? I got some leg warmers. I don't know where they're at. I'll show them. But definitely wearing some leg warmers. I made them years ago because I have like really big legs. Um, I have big legs, so I'm trying to work on them. So these are really nice and definitely great to wear. And I love the ones that you can like put it like in scrunches. I don't know where it's at. I do have them. I do have them, but I'll have no idea where they at. They somewhere, y'all. Yeah, I made leg warmers, and I'm definitely gonna be making some more leg warmers because I really do like legs warmers. But before I make another one, before I make another pair, let me wear the ones that I have. You said hectagon, hectagon pattern. Um, Hectaguna. That's her channel, Hectaguna. Oh, I be messing up that name real nice. I be messing up her name really good. Hectaguna or Hector. something. Oh, me too. I don't have ankles and I have crankles where my calves meet my. Yeah, I have some really big legs. And so I'll never forget when I got that pattern, I was like, perfect, perfect. I wish I knew where they was at. They somewhere around here. I don't feel like looking for them because I don't know exactly where to look. I'll post them. If you are on Instagram and TikTok, make sure you follow me there because I'm gonna post me wearing them on TikTok and or Instagram. Yeah. TikTok is DOYcreations. Instagram is DOYcreations7. You can find my handles right in the description box and follow me over there. That would be so awesome. Did y'all have breakfast? I had breakfast this morning. I made me an omelet. I had spinach, onions, eggs, and salsa with some coffee, but ooh, child, that eggs it didn't wore off now. And I don't want to eat anything else because I am going out for lunch. So I'm not going to eat anything until I get there because I don't want to overeat. I am so overeating, y'all. I gotta lose these pounds, y'all. Ooh, child. Get them down, get them off, and give it to the people who need it. Who need it? Y'all can have it. Y'all can have these pounds. Who need my pounds? I got some to give. I got it to give, y'all. I know my husband gonna want to go to the gym tonight, so I'll be going back to the gym. Back to the gym tonight. All we work out for, we don't work out for nothing for like about an hour. Okay, sometimes we work out for an hour, sometimes we work out for an hour and a half. Last night we did like 45 minutes or something like that. But today when we go, I want to get a complete hour in. I just do the treadmill, I do the elliptical, and I work on my legs and I work on my arms, because let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. You don't use your muscles, you will lose those suckers. Your body, just amazing how weak it can get from not using your muscles. The only extra pounds I want are of yarn, a pound of yarn, right? If you don't use your muscles, my husband, he was spotting me. He was like, I was like, okay. He was like, okay, you can lift this, right? I was like, I was training, but you get better. I got one of these machines. You could just push in and out like this. I was really enjoying that because it helps your back. It make your back stronger, your shoulders and your arm. That one was easy. And then, just working on different equipment to help build up my muscles because I can feel myself. I'm strong. I'm right-handed. So I'm really strong on my right hand, but my left hand is not so much. It's very weak. And so I can tell as I'm pushing things, I'm really using my right side than my left side. So I'm trying to work on my left side to get that strong. You said, Nat, this year I was 160 pounds. Now I'm at 120. You say, I am proud of myself. I'm 5'3". Oh, wow, girl. That is so amazing. That's awesome. Oh, that girl, you better do that thing. When you don't work out, you don't know you have muscles until they hurt. Yeah, it's like a size 5. You better do it, girl. That is so great. That is so great. I was working out. I'm like, man, I'm so weak. I am really not strong. I look strong. My physique looks strong, but until you start working with your muscles, you like, this ain't good. I was a 14. Now you a size 5. What did you do, Gunnar? What did you do to help yourself lose your weight? You said, oh, she'll be shopping junior size. Yes. Yes. you know, people be like, you know, what do you do? We all know that you got to cut back, you got to exercise. It's really no secret to losing weight besides cutting back, exercise, and drinking plenty of water. But you have to get mentally ready to go on a journey. You got to get mentally ready. Like, I got to take this journey. I got to take this mission because I just want to feel better. You know, looking better is good, but how do you feel? I always ask people, it's easy to look good, but how do you feel? Like, how do you feel inside? You say, watch your portion control, and that's it. It's really not no science to it. They make it so complicated and things like that. It doesn't become complicated until you get too far. No sugar, no salt, no pasta, and lots of water. And I can't spell. That's okay, Jamie. Hey, I can read. Yeah, you got to be like, I just got to. Ada Yarn Art, hey sis, how are you today? She said, hey Jeanette, hey Chad. You say sugar is my dope. It is. It really is. But it's like, it's really not a big mystery. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you all so much for the thumbs up. It's really no mystery. Like, I'll be hearing different programs. As you get a certain age, you do have to do different things. It was a time, guys, I used to be able to go on a diet, lose that weight, but I'm older now. My body, my metabolism, everything has slowed down tremendously. So I got to put in a little bit extra work. I got to go ahead and just cut back, exercise. Your exercise, it doesn't even have to be strenuous. You can walk in place, you can dance. You know what I'm saying? Anything to just get your body in motion. Get your body in motion. I know. Yes, Jamie. Exactly, Jamie. Exactly. Those speaking hormones. Exactly. Oh, but keeping your body in motion and just, cutting back. I mean, things that I really enjoy, I try to keep it at my house because I know me. I know me. When you know yourself, you got to be like, you know what? I know me. So yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Pam, you do. We all do. We all need to get up and move some more. We all do. We all do. And sometimes when you can't get up, when you say, I can't get up, I'm just not in the mood. Let me show you something you can do. When you just can't get up, you can just move your feet up and down. You can move your arms. You can do something. Or kick your feet. Even in your chair, you can do something. You can do something. And all these things, because if you ever watch My 600-Pound Life, all they do is sit where they at and be moving and moving their body. Sorry, my thing is not clear. Yeah. Hey, Aisha. Hey, girlfriend. How you doing? Long time no see. You say, hey, Jeanette, and everyone in the chat. What's up, Aisha? You can do something. They have exercise on YouTube. You can set up in a chair and do them. You definitely can. You definitely can. All you got to do is just be willing to do something. A lot of people can't stand up for a very long time. A lot of people just can't move too much, but you could be right in your chair because it's called chair exercise. You could be right in your chair and put that exercise on and just have your feet going up and down. Sometimes I just walk in place. I'll watch a workout video, and I like their music. I like the person talking, but all I be doing is walking in place. And then sometimes I do some punches. You know what I'm saying? And I just do little things I can do to help me out. It's like whatever you can do to help yourself out, because talking about it is one thing. Actually doing it is a whole different ball game. Hey, Renee, and that's your name, 61. How are you today? So it's like, whatever you can do. You can do it. You can do it right from your chair until you build up your momentum to actually do a little bit more. All you got to do is just keep on doing something. A little bit something really adds up. When I be watching, cause I found out, like, I don't know if you ever guys watch the 600 my 600 pound life. Some of the people he put on a 1,200 calorie meal or day, or some of them they have to only do 1,000. Cause I saw this young lady last night, and now that she finished with the program and things like that, had the surgery, lost a whole lot of weight. The guy, I forget his name, Doctor somebody. He has her on a 1,000 calorie diet. Hey, the beautiful Priscilla from Distinctive Crochet. How are you today? It is so good to see you. Thank you guys for coming in, and always thank you for the thumbs up. Totally off subject, but my Dollar Tree has new stuff. Beautiful wooden beads. I'm looking for those wooden beads. I've been seeing a lot of people on TikTok with those wooden beads. You said beautiful wooden beads and some wooden plats for DIYs, new to my local store. I saw them. I'm not saying I saw them in my store, but on TikTok I seen a lot of those wooden beads. I'm gonna be checking that out. I like what I see what they making with those wooden beads. I am proud of my sister. 2 months ago, she started running. At first, she could barely run a mile, and now she can run 5. Oh, wow. Hey, Ashley from Mom Yarnery and Cooking. Hey, sweetheart, how are you today? It's so good to see you. Thank you guys for coming in, and thank you so much for smashing that thumbs up. I love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, guys, it's so many things, so many new items at the Dollar Tree. It's so many DIYs. I gotta be careful with DIYs because one year, y'all, I became a DIYer, and y'all, I'm so not her. I'm not her. I'm not her. I bought all kind of stuff and end up giving all that stuff away because I'm so not her. I'm so not her. But I'm just proud of people who, take the initiative to do the things that makes them feel good, want to feel good, enjoying themselves. I'm just inspired by that. I get pumped up. I'm like, okay, I ain't gonna be on the sideline. Talking about cheer, you got it, you can do it, you can do it, cheer, you can do it. No, I can't. I can't be on the sideline. I gotta be in the party. I ain't gonna be no wallflower. I gotta be all in the mix of things. So yes, that's where I'm at with it. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for being here with me and for the thumbs up. I've been just tuning in. Y'all just not tuning in. Y'all just not getting here. You late birds. No, I'm just kidding. It really don't matter to me. But I'm just making some granny squares. I made these 2 so far. Working on this one right here. Working on this one right here. And that's what I'm doing. You say stay in your lane. That's right. Exactly. You are so right. I went, Priscilla at Distinctive Crochet. If you guys don't know who she is, that she's the young lady. Priscilla, I was talking about you earlier. I was saying that you have these beautiful stitch marker bags for sale. If you want to drop that link where you got your stitch marker bags, I love it. Pamela bought 4 from you. She showed them, and I was like, I like the one she got too. So yeah, drop that link for me real quick, Priscilla, because I know you be multitasking. She said I went to a new to me Dollar Tree, and it was a bust. It was the worst than the one I normally go to. They didn't have much for the craft department. I was just, oh wow. Listen, not all of them are great now. Not all of them are great. The Dollar Tree had, I don't know if you guys knew, the Dollar Tree was selling y'all know how those fireplace, you know how you put those electric fire things. You got a fireplace, and then you got the ones that's it's not real fire, it runs on battery or something like that. The Dollar Tree was selling that. I'm like, the Dollar Tree, I couldn't find them. I could not find it. It depends on the manager. Yes. So Priscilla has dropped her stitch marker maker bag. Y'all, they are so awesome. They are so awesome. You get tired of looking for your stitch markers all around your bags and your house. She came up with a clever way to keep those things together. So there's her link from Distinctive Crochet. Thank you, my beautiful friend. So I'm just going to work on the next color. Don't ask me what I'm making because I don't know what I'm going to make with these squares, but I'm headed back to Joann's today to get some more yarn to finish these squares and whatever else I'm going to do, y'all. I don't know, y'all. I'm just trying to enjoy the process. Enjoy the process. If you don't enjoy the process, you're going to miss out. You're going to miss out, y'all. We already on the 9th. Y'all was just, we're on the 8th. Y'all was just saying happy 2023. But y'all, we on the 8th already, okay? Priscilla says, thank you, Jeanette. If anyone is interested, you can send me an email for your orders. They are $5 each. All right. Let me just show y'all what I'm talking about. Y'all like, what is she talking about? I wanted to open this up on a separate video, but because Priscilla is right here. Priscilla, I've been so busy. I ain't even opened the bag yet. I want to do unboxing, but because Priscilla is right here, let me show y'all the bag that she's talking about. Hold up. Wait a minute. I don't want to cut nothing. Ooh, child. I don't want to cut my bag. Okay, I'm just opening it. Oh, look at this beautiful packaging. Oh, she said, thank you, Jeanette. And look at her got it in purple because you know purple is my favorite color. So Priscilla from Distinctive Crochet, she blessed me with a card. Priscilla, I'll read that offline. Oh, look at this. Soon as I saw this, guys, this is a stitch marker bag. Look at that. You can put it, you can hang it around your project bag. And look at that little zipper. Oh, this is so cute. And this is how it looks on the inside. Oh, I love it. And then you just put your stitch markers in there, zip it up. So now when you throw your project in your project bag, which Priscilla at Distinctive Crochet also sells project bags, you can have your little stitch bag with you. Oh, I love it, Priscilla. Y'all better get you one. It's $5. Okay, it's $5. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it so much. Oh, it is so cute. Again, there you go. Get your life right and get you one. And she gave me a card. Priscilla, you are so sweet. Oh, look what she gave me. Y'all, she gave me a stitch marker. She said, you'll get started with it. She gave me a stitch marker. Oh, Priscilla. I'm going to read this off camera because as the words of Tabitha, that's my business. That's my business. That is genius. It's perfect. It's the perfect size. Isn't it? You say that's so cute. Isn't it? This is like the perfect size. So neat. Yes. I love it. Oh, I got it. So yes, thank you. Oh, you're so welcome. I was planning on doing a separate video, but since I got y'all attention right now, I figure I'll go ahead and do it right now. I think I'll go ahead and do it right now. It's all about the support, you guys. You know, all we try to do is just support one another, you know, love one another. I'm going to take my first stitch marker off and put it right in my stitch marker bag. You could put it like a keychain. wear it as a keychain or have you want to do it. Oh, this is so cute. Look at that. Oh, it's so adorable. And Priscilla, it's gonna be my first little key. It's gonna be my first little stitch marker I put in my bag. Thumbnail, thumbnail, thumbnail. Hey, thumbnail. Okay. So what you say? Yeah, you are so welcome. Distinctive Crochet. Can't stay long. On my way to see my husband. Awesome, Ashley from Mob Yarny and Cookie. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it so much. You can still do another video. I know, right? Because more people need to see that, right? Okay. Jamie, you talk me into it. I will. And can't use my phone there. Okay, but I appreciate you so much, Ashley from Mob's Yarny and Cooking. Thank you. I appreciate it so very much. I hope I didn't miss anybody comment, but anyway, guys, so I just wanted to show that both of these will be repurposed. Do y'all repurpose y'all stuff y'all buy from people? I do. I be repurposing stuff, y'all. I don't like things to just be thrown in the garbage when you could just wrap something else in it. You know, put something else up in there and let somebody else be like, oh, that's so sweet. Look how Jeanette did that. I repurpose that, y'all. I repurposed it or make it a short. Okay, you're right, Jamie. Great idea. Great idea. Look at us just helping each other. Oh, that is so good. That is so good. You know what, Jamie? You're absolutely right. I am going to make it a short. I'm gonna make it a short video to shout out Priscilla from Distinctive Crochet for those things because like I said, when you guys drop in the comment DOYcreations, like I said, see who links are being dropped. If you're not part of their channel, join their channels, guys, because we all can use the love and support. I don't keep saying it like I used to say it, like da 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 da. So just make sure that if you see a channel, my night box is going to automatically drop my members link. But if you want yours to be dropped, type in DOYcreations and Nightbox will drop your link. Hi, Trixie girl. How are you today? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the thumbs up. Yeah, Nightbox definitely will drop your link. And if you see a channel that you're not familiar with, join them and they'll join you right back, hopefully. Oh, they'll do it right back for you. I have no problem with that. Yep. Drop it. And if you see somebody put theirs in there, give it a second. And then Nightbox will drop yours. And if Nightbox hasn't dropped it, just keep typing DOY creation until it drops yours. It takes like 10 seconds before it drops the next link. But there's Priscilla and everybody else. Yes. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Yeah, so go ahead and do that. Nightbox usually take a few minutes before it actually drops it. So if it don't, just type it in again, girl. That's all I can say. That's all I can suggest you do. That's it. Hey, Nana Michelle. She said, good morning, all. Nana Michelle, how are you today? It is so good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. I'm just working on some granny squares. Work that granny square. Work that granny square. There you go. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do around here. And Ursula from OM Granny Square, she set that up for me. I used to always say you have to have a wrench and have to have this. And she was like, girlfriend, let me help you out. And so now when she did that for me, it's so good. Also, if you think you are already to someone, double check. YouTube be kicking. They do. They really do. And I'm exhausted, Jamie. I'm exhausted from running and running. It's so many people they kick me out with. So I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. I have no control over it. Who they gonna you know what I'm saying, kick out or whatever like that. I'm just exhausted. But anyway, yeah. Anyway, so that's what I got going on, y'all. I cannot wait to. I hope it's not a long line here at the Cheesecake Factory. Ooh, child. Hey, Lillian. Hey, girl, where you been? How you doing? Happy 2023 to you, Lillian. I ain't seen you in a while. How are you? Thank you for coming in and thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you all for thumbsing it up. I appreciate everybody who takes the time out of their day to thumbs up the video and just watch for a little while. It helps. Every minute helps, y'all. All of it helps. All of it helps. Thank you. I'm working on Granny Square blanket. I'll send you a picture when I'm done with it. Oh, awesome. And I will share it. Yeah, that is good. Hey, Granny D, did you sneak in? I didn't see you. That's from Nick Pearls and Squirrel. She said, howdy, y'all. How are you today, Granny D? Sometimes you got to see somebody else speaking to somebody just to see who you missed. Because Granny D, I didn't see you sneak in here. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate anytime my dessert squads come in and show me some love, support. Y'all, I finished today doing Fab. How are you? I'm doing well. Thank you, Granny D. I finished watching today. I was watching, it's a series on Netflix. It's Wednesday Addams. I finished watching that series. That's so anytime is a good time, Granny D. Anytime is a good time. No, we going to, that's the restaurant we're going to. It's the Cheesecake Factory. Yeah, we going to the Cheesecake Factory. Now we don't, even last time my sister and I went there, I had fish tacos. She had a veggie burger because she's a vegan. That's just the name of the restaurant. No, we ain't, no child, we ain't eat no cheesecake. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Which she can because she just 115 pounds or 100 and how many weight? My sister weighed about anywhere between 115 and 120. So she's definitely. You like the Wednesday? Yeah. It was okay. I wanted to go ahead. I started with the series, and so I went on and finished watching the series. Actually, I got through watching the series this morning, to be honest with you. And so I'm like, okay. I said, okay, all right. It was okay. It was okay. It was okay. I know they're gonna have season 2 to it, and I don't know. Only how I watch season 2 if it just don't have anything else to watch. But one thing about if you guys if you got Netflix and you watch Wednesday, it's called Wednesday, from the Addams family, the daughter Wednesday. She had a lot of crochet stuff on. She had a lot of crochet stuff on. Little John's yarn, if you guys are familiar with Alicia, Little John's yarn has the pattern for that collar Wednesday was wearing. She had a crochet vest on, was it black and white, a sweater. And then I saw I had a reverse one on. So she had a lot of crochet stuff on. Thank you, Cindy, for still listening. I adore the Cheesecake Factory. They have a massive menu. Hey, but I always get a piece of the cheesecake to take home, but haven't been there in ages. Only because we don't have one near. Yes. My husband is a cheesecake eater. I'll eat it just because it's not my jam. You and your sister always have a great time together. I always enjoy the fun when you bring us along. Yes, thank you so much. Yeah, we headed back there today. It's been about a month since we've been there, and we was like, we just want to have a little outing every now and again to just enjoy each other's company. I would love for my daughter to go on board, but my daughter lives on the other side of the pond. So my daughter and I the restaurant, when we get together, we like to go to Olive Garden. That's my daughter and I. My sister, okay, my sister and I like to go to Olive Garden. My husband and I like to go to TGIF, and my daughter and I love to go to Olive Garden. So it's Olive Garden Fridays and the Cheesecake Factory. I have one for each individual. We be like, that's our spot, so nobody else can go in that spot. That's what we do. If I tell my daughter that me and my sister went to Olive Garden, she'll be like, Mom, that's our thing that we do. We go to Olive Garden. So Olive Garden is for my daughter. Cheesecake Factory for my sister, and Fridays for my husband. So everybody got their restaurant. What is the show? When it's on Netflix, it's a series from the remember the Addams family? The Addams family. Yeah. So the daughter Wednesday, now she has her own little project. So yeah, it's from that. Oh, okay. You said, yay, me and my best friend do Cafe Brazil like that. Yeah. It's good to have those little, you know, those little sentimental things that you do just to enjoy your day. Enjoy your day. Okay. Enjoy the day. Don't worry about tomorrow. Just enjoy the day. I think sometimes we just put so much pressure on ourselves because we be trying to enjoy the month, the year. I'm just trying to enjoy the day, y'all. I'm just trying to enjoy the day. So yeah, so we'll be going to the back to the Cheesecake Factory and just, and just have a good time. Yeah. Get some avocado rolls and some, I don't know what I'm gonna get exactly, but the fish tacos are really nice to eat. So you say, can I be your daughter too? Girl, I love yes, Elaine. Me and my daughter, we love. You said, okay, yes. Me and my daughter, we love to go to Olive Garden. We don't go often. My daughter and I, we have mommy and daughter dates, and they are so far and few in between that when we do go, I mean, we laugh, we have a good time. And we went about a few months ago. And so I know we need to get back there. And I'll be like, at least a few times a year that we have those mommy daughters types of dates that we do. Now I got to find out a date for my son. Like, if I leave it to him, he's just going to do pizza. I like pizza. I don't love pizza, but I got to find something that I can say, okay, this is what him and I do. You know what I'm saying? And I know if I let him choose, he's going to find some type of pizza joint. And so we probably, that'll be our thing. I mean, let's have pizza. Okay. Let it be pizza. So he just that young, but yeah, it's cool. It all works out. As long as you, like I said, as long as you trying in that mindset of I ain't putting all this pressure on me, I'm taking it easy. Yes. My daughter watched Wednesday. Yeah, and you already know it's going to be a part 2. It is going to be it is going to be a season 2. I just don't know if I'm going to be that into it. Yeah. I like how they had it it was a little suspense to it. I don't want to give anything away if you ain't watch it, but yeah. But isn't Chicago pizza pretty good? Here it is. Chicago has the best pizza. Chicago is known for their pizza. Yes. Have you watched Chosen series? No, I never heard of that. Okay, Lane, I'll look that up. I have never had Chicago style pizza. Chicago, we are known for our pizza. We have known for good food. Chicago is known. I mean, it's a tourist place for food. So it's endless. Everybody pizza is the best. Chicago is known for their stuffed pizza. You can buy stuffed pizza anywhere, but we're known for it. But hey, I mean, I used to be all into really stuffed pizza. Now I like thin slices. I like thin crust. What do you guys like? Thin crust or thick or deep dish? I used to always be into the deep dish where you got to take a knife and a fork to eat the pizza. I got older and now I only like the thin crust. Who knew? You know what I'm saying? Who knew? So everybody got their own jam and how they like stuff, but yeah. So I gotta find a place. We have downtown Chicago. Well, every city and state has a downtown, place where it's known for whatever types of food they have, and ours is just it's endless. Oh yeah, I know, Jeanette. I mean, when I went to culinary school, Chicago is always mentioned in the history or where the new trends are at. That in LA. Yep. Chosen series about the gospel of Jesus. You can watch it. Okay, I gotta go over here. You can watch it on YT or their free app. Okay. I am not picky when it comes to pizza. Laugh out loud. Give me thin crust. Give me thin crust. I haven't either, Jamie. The only time I was in Chicago was when we had canceled flight and we had to stay overnight in O'Hare. I tried to get some folks to go with me to go out and about, but I guess they didn't. I am a New Yorker, I am a New York, and it has to be a New York crust. Yeah. We have a restaurant here called Old Chicago Pizza. It's pretty yummy. I usually get the hand toss. Hand toss is really good too. Folks was just too tired from the flight back from Scotland. Oh yeah, I love New York City pizza. Yeah, it's always been a battle between New York City food and Chicago. Hey, whichever one fancy your uh Savannah Jury, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate that so much. Thank you for being here and thank you for the thumbs up. I remember seeing you over on Joyce McTears channel. So welcome. Thank you so much, Queen. I appreciate that so very much. So yeah, we know for our good food and our sceneries and things like that. So I love to have layovers. Well, I don't. Okay, let me take that back. I don't love to have layovers, but when I do a layover, when I'm flying to, I do like to explore and see what they have to offer. But I too, Granny D, I don't like to go too far from the airport because I got to be hearing what's going on. You said I went to New York City a few years ago. I opt over getting to Reuben sandwich over the pizza. We ate a butt ton of pizza anyway. Oh, really? I love pizza, period. I do too. I can't say I love pizza because I don't I like it. I like it. It does not go onto my love list. But I like it thin crust. It is what it is. It was what it was. It is what it is. Yeah. So that's all, whatever you like, however you like it, whatever and however you like it is okay with me. I love New York. When I went to New York, I've been to New York a few times, I believe. New York City. I've been to Buffalo, New York. Um, so yeah, I love New York as well. Oh, really? Okay. Shots out in the house. I'm Chicago too. I'm a Chicagoan too. Shots out in the house. That's how we roll. I eat gluten free now, so pizza is covered. But you know what, Jamie? They do have the gluten free crust now. I think that's the cauliflower crust. You can get the pizza with the cauliflower crust. So it is it's what it is. It's gluten free. It's a lot of gluten free pizza out here. So there's anything that you like, there's an alternative to it. So New Haven, Connecticut has a very famous, delicious brick oven. Oh, I love brick oven pizza. I love when they throw it in those brick ovens. It gives out a whole different taste and texture when I eat pizza that's been thrown into the brick oven. Like, y'all did that. You did that. So yeah, I do. I love it like that too. Well, I know the California crust is the best bet better of the pizza, but it isn't. Okay, but you know the thing about it is, be right phone call. Okay, Jamie. The thing about it is, when you take out a lot of stuff, it I don't know why they can't add the flavor back in things. So we eat so many things that have so many preservatives in it, and it's just not kosher, not good, not healthy. But we do the best we can. I pray over everything. I pray over all my meals, all my food, all the time. Okay. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it so, so very much. If you haven't had a chance to thumbs up the video, go ahead and click on that thumbs up. If you're not part of this channel, go ahead and smash that red button and turn it to gray. Okay. So we can all stay connected. I want you guys have a wonderful and blessed day. My sister will be over here. I told her I'll be done at 12 so that I can be ready. I don't like nobody waiting for me. When you come pick me up, I like to be ready so we can just head on out the door. Okay. So thank you. You are awesome, Jeanette, and everyone that was here. Oh, you're so welcome, Elaine. You are awesome as well. Thank you guys for spending some time with me. I appreciate it so, so very much. Thank you for the awesome chat, Jeanette. Have a great week. You too. I'll be seeing you guys later on in these YouTube streets. But until then, everyone, please be blessed and have a wonderful and blessed day. Love you guys. Bye for now. Bye, guys. All right. Awesome.